up and welcome to Monday. It's me. I'm back. You already know what it is. And today we're doing a theme I've been waiting to do. Today's theme is concert week, and you guys, I am so excited. I have so many concert stories. It took forever for me to finally come down to one. I've been to probably I started going to concerts in 2013. Was my first concert. 2012, I'm actually not positive, but it was one of those. And so I decided to tell that story, my first ever concert, because something crazy went down, and it was a pretty big, exciting moment in my life. So, without further ado, here's my story. Alright, so I'm an idiot, and it was actually 2014. This shit went down. So, you think I'd remember, but whatever. Okay, anyways. Alright, so this
story, there's a wasp by the window.
Okay, I blew away. Shit. So, this story takes place, I do know the date, I messed up the year, but March 9th, 2014. And this was at the Austin Mahone concert. Specific name, hold on, let me think. I think it's on this ticket. I don't know. MTV Artist to Watch, right? That was when he did that whole MTV brand thing. I don't even know. He's a big part with them at the time. Anyways. But, yeah, it was my first concert. I was super excited. I really didn't think my mom would allow me to go. I was only 12 maybe at the time, 13. Of course I went with someone. I went with my best friend Corinne. Yeah, but I remember being so excited that day. We were definitely decked out. We had beanies on because Austin and all of his friends are it was a thing. It was the beanies and all that stuff, and I had the Austin shirt on, and we were very just ready to go. Corinne had been to concerts before, but it was definitely when she was younger, not at that age. It hadn't been a while since she went to one. So I don't know what time we got there. We probably got there about 2 hours before the concert started. So we were waiting in line there for a good while. We were still pretty close to the back. So I didn't know, obviously, at first how it really worked. I didn't know that it was kind of a first come, first serve thing. I really didn't understand it. And it was at Stage AE in Pittsburgh. If you know where that's at, if you've ever been there, inside it's kind of big, but it's not really that big. It's not. But, a lot of performers go there when they come to Pittsburgh. Or, Mr. Smalls is, another big one. But we waited, yeah, we definitely waited in line, a long while, for sure. I think I was, freaking out a good bit. Corinne was definitely kind of nervous, but we had no idea that, right, it was, the first come, first serve, so we were way in the back, so I knew, once we started going in, all these girls were in the front, I was oh, where are we gonna go? We're gonna be literally in the back right now.
Great.
So we freaking filed in, and we were in the back, of course. So there was a top level, and there was an elevator, and we took the elevator up to the top level. Didn't know if we'd go up there or not, but we're screw it, let's see. So we went, did we go in the elevator? Actually, we might have took the stairs, I don't know. But we went out to the top level anyways, and we're
this is screwy. We don't like this.
This angle, the way it is, we can't see him correctly. I mean, you can, but it just wasn't the same experience. So we're what do we do, And we went up against the bar, and the lady was excuse me, you can't be over by the ledge, okay? And we were I swear, I'm not even joking, I'm pretty sure she literally talked like that. And we were
okay.
We don't know where to go. We didn't know where to go. We're right, we're gonna be in the back. We're really pissed off. And we were upset about it. We went back down anyways, because we're what are we gonna do? So we walked back down, and we're in the back, and we're just chilling there, and I don't remember all of the opening acts. Maybe that Midnight Red, was that what it was called? I don't know. Becky G, I do remember her. I feel there was someone else. I don't know. There was 3 or 4 opening acts. There was a good bit. And we're just chilling there. I don't think, we were literally the last row. We were that far back, last row of people. I mean, I could see fairly well. I'm tall at the time. I mean, like, I'm 5'8" right now, but at the time I was probably like 5'7", I think. I was only, well, I mean, it was a good, like, how many years ago, but okay. I could see decently well. I think it was a little harder for Corinne to see. She's like more on the shorter side. But I mean, it wasn't horrible. I guess we were enjoying ourselves. I mean, I was. It was still my first concert. I was still excited. I didn't really care that much. I was like, whatever. I'm gonna see Austin. That's all that matters. Let's go. But then, you know, we're chilling. Again, like I said, no one behind us, no one beside us, nothing. And now, Corinne said she looked first. I thought I looked first, but I don't know. I know I definitely saw it. Like, I saw him, like, him, a person. I didn't know who it was at first. But there's this creepy-ass looking dude, person, I don't know what it was, behind us with a hood up, like black. I'm talking wearing all black, just looking down.
I'm like, what the hell?
I'm about to get kidnapped at my first concert, like never again. And I had looked, and then like Corinne looked at me, and I remember like saying to her, I was like,
Bro.
like she was closer to Corinne than me. She, well, it's not a she, it's he, but he was closer to Corinne than me. And I remember I finally got to see this person's face, and I was like, is that Alex Constancio? And if you don't know who that is, he's Austin Mahon's, like, one of his best friends, okay? And we were like, we couldn't breathe. We were kind of freaking out, like, really bad. And I remember, like, him, we weren't, like, screaming or anything, but we were on the verge. But, he looked up, and he, like, talked to Corinne because, like, he was closer to her. And I remember him, he said, like, shh, shh, something like that, like, calm down. And then, like, he, like, said something to Corinne, like, in her ear. And I was like, the fuck, what's going on? I want to know. And then, like, he whipped out these 2 freaking golden tickets, and he was like,
this is for after the show.
and I was like, what's going on? Like, girl, Becky G is performing her soul out on the freaking stage. I don't even care. I'm like, what, like, is this real? Like, you're real? This is real? This is happening? Gordon's like, okay, like, thank you. I said, thank you. He's like, yeah. He walked away. Like, I'm so happy we turned, because, like, he, at any point, literally just could have left that spot behind us and, you know, went somewhere else, but, like, thank God we turned. I was just like, is that Alex Constancio right there? But, I don't know. Like, I'm so excited thinking about it. Like, oh, it's, like, the best. But, after that happened, we literally said screw all, like, the performers after Becky G, because I didn't even know who they were. But, we went up on the stairs when we went in the beginning, because I don't think we took the elevator. I think I was wrong. But, we went on the stairs, and I called my mom, because she's who took us in my pap, and, I was like, you know, we just won these golden tickets, and, like, everything else. I was like, oh my god, it's crazy, and my pap was like,
You need to be careful, someone can be giving you fake stuff. You know, taking you at this concert.
which is true, because you never know what could happen, but, definitely for sure we knew it was Alex, like, we were positive, and I was like, no, definitely it was his best friend, like, I know, like, I would know, like, I'm sure, Pap, like, I'm, like, reassuring him, I'm like, I ain't leaving anyways, I'm gonna go do this, but, so, the concert itself, I remember, was so amazing, definitely one of my top concerts, but, it's not my favorite, but it definitely was my top. I mean, the experience was, like, the best experience, I think, like, meeting someone, because I met a good amount of famous people, but I think Austin was, like, really one of my top because it was such an amazing experience, but I'll go into detail on that. After the concert itself, we waited with these other group of girls that won them, or got them, and it was, like, up against the wall. We had to, like, line up, like, I felt like I was in school or some shit. We had to, like, line up against the wall, and we were all waiting there for a good, like, 30 minutes after it ended. There was, like, no one in there. Then Austin's Aunt Lisa came out, and I love her. She's amazing. She's, I don't know, she's, like, super sweet, like, his whole family is, I adore them, but, she came out and was like, hi, girls, so, like, whatever, like, you're the lucky bunch, ha, like, whatever, and we were like, yeah, And I remember there was like some girls talking. They were like, yeah, I totally like DM'd Mike, and like he got me these. So, and I was like,
Okay.
I was like, oh well. I was like, bitch, we got picked. Sit down. But I definitely think our hardcore fan merch like totally worked in that moment because we were totally like sporting. I think that's why he kind of like came behind us. I don't know why, Alex, but thank you. God bless you. God bless your soul. But yeah, it was crazy. But then eventually after that, we got to walk in and we walked up to the top. So we took those stairs. Actually, I don't know where. I think we took those stairs. But there was another room that was closed off to the side. If you've ever been to Stage AE, you can see the top. There's like a big glass room and you just see chairs. That's where we went. And Robert, Zach, and Alex were all in there. That's Austin's best friends. And they were all in there chilling. They were talking to us. I know I sat beside Alex at one point. I sat by Robert. We got pictures with them. They were pretty cute. I actually don't know if I have it on my phone. Like, I don't know if I can show you guys, but I have my golden ticket though. It's right here. This was it. I literally had this shit framed. I think, what's the picture? Oh, the picture behind it is literally like when I took a picture of the golden ticket, like when it happened. And there's just like my ticket in there in general. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. I don't know. It's I don't know. I was so happy and like amazed. I felt so blessed in that moment. Like I was just so thankful. I was like, we should like. I loved Austin. I still love Austin. I love his shit. You know, I'm pissed that he isn't coming here, you know, on his new tour, but whatever. Yeah, then Austin came up though, after we were meeting all them. We got pizza too, which was pretty cool. We got to eat pizza, had water. It was nice. And then Austin came up and it was, I kind of felt like dying in that moment. He looked so cute. He had like a black hoodie on, but he had his hood up, which I wish he would have took it down for pictures. And my picture is really shitty. I had like an iPhone 4 at the time, so it was like shitty quality. But it's still like I don't even care about the quality. Like I still got to hug him, embrace him. I remember him smelling like cinnamon. And yeah, it was just a really good time. Like if I could go back, relive one moment in my life, probably be that moment. Retake my pictures, please. If I do find them, I'll insert them. If I can't, I'm sorry. Because they're not on this phone anymore, I don't think. But, yeah, that's basically the gist of it. Nothing more really happened too much that was crazy that night besides that. That's crazy enough. I think that's pretty crazy enough. Yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. It's an interesting one, a crazy one that happened to me. Definitely one of many. I could talk about so much more. My experience meeting Sean was pretty crazy. Talk about that. I don't even know. But if you guys want any more videos on those, let me know in the comments below for next story times and concert times and different stuff like that. And I hope you guys had or have a great Monday. I am uploading this like a little bit later tonight, but yeah, so I'll see you guys next week, and I love you guys, and make sure to subscribe and comment below, and go check out my social medias and my YouTube as well, and the Girls Across America social medias, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, I love you.